This is a property management video whereby we're going to look in our bank statements and see who has made their payments. And the way we do that is we go in our houses spreadsheet for property information. These are full descriptions on each and every property, and they're in the spreadsheets. So, for example, in the spreadsheet, I can look at Cochise. So I know David Rodrigo in Cochise has a payment of $900 a month. It's actually due on the 1st, but if he pays before the 25th, he gets a $50 discount. So that gives him a payment of $850 a month. After the 1st, he gets $5 a day additional rent. So on the 2nd, he would owe $905. So I could take a quick snapshot look in the spreadsheet with the property information. So now I can go into the bank account and take a quick look at David Rodrigo, see if he paid, right? So Andrea Lane and Cochise is in the same account. So I'm going to pull up Andrea Lane and Cochise. I'm going to go down to the 25th to see where I'm at, to see who made deposits in the account. Sometimes they do mail us checks. There are a couple of tenants that do mail us checks, but most of our tenants are actually direct deposit. And you can see, I could see there was a deposit made of $850 a month on the 25th. And I know this was David Rodrigo. I'm having some issues with Andrea Lane, and I know this is an Andrea Lane, just off the top of my head, deposit. So David Rodrigo is on time, nothing to worry about here. Now, I'm going to go into one Freeman rear, and I'm going to take a look at John Arnault. Okay, so John owes a payment of $415 a month, but he gets a $50 discount when he pays before the 25th. So he also has $110 in utility bills. So let's take a look at John. I'm going to go back to the account for Freeman. We're going to the Freeman account. Freeman account also has Unit A and Unit B in it. Unit A just moved out, and these are our new tenants that actually put this in, so I know that off the top of my head. But when I go back and look at the 25th, I can see there's no deposit here. There's no deposit. So I would know his deposit was 300 and, what was his deposit? $360. I know it should have been $360 right here. Is it $360 or $365? 415 minus $50, so yeah, $365 plus his $110. So he should have had a complete payment of $365 plus $110, which is $475. Now he also has a pet fee of $15. So his fee would have been $490. And if you look down to last month, see in February 25th, he had a $490 payment. Also on February 25th, the other tenant had a $725 payment. His rent's a little bit more. So each month you could see that he's been paying on time, $490 on the 25th, right? And now it's March 25th and there's no money in the deposit, no money in the bank. So he is late. So what we will do is we will do a statement of account in his name. So we go to Dropbox, pull up Freeman number 2, which is John Arnault. I can pull up a statement that we've had before, and I can start refilling out this statement of account. So we fill out what he owes for his March rent. We changed January to March. He owes this for March. He lost his discount, so he owes $50 plus his utilities for March. So we just switch the account around to March. We add up all the numbers, and boom, he owes this much money, but it's in March. We will put the date on here, and we'll start out with a piece of mail, and we'll mail in the statement of account. We might even give him a call. So that's how we quickly look at what people owe and at what time. You go to the spreadsheet, you go to the bank account, see if the money's in the account. If it's not, we do the statement of account. That's kind of how that works. Now, in addition to that, if somebody owes us money and now we realize that we're not going to collect and we're going to have some issues with them, we will put their information in our rent delinquent sheet. You simply go into Dropbox, Secure Investor, and we go to Properties and Inventory and Rent Delinquent Sheet. Our last rent delinquent sheet was on March 24th, and you can see they're all filled out with people that owe us money from March 24th. So if we don't get an answer from Freeman number 2 soon, and we realize we're going to start we're going to have to go through an eviction process, we're going to add his name, the address, and we're going to add what he owes to us right here. This is just a quick look sheet so we can see who owes us money right now, and we can try to get it collected. So that's how we look at our properties in inventory. We find out the dates that people owe, because they do owe on different dates, even though most of our properties are owed on the 1st, and most of them have a discount when they pay on the 25th. We do have a few exceptions to the rule, maybe 4 or 5 of them, and they pay on different dates. So we could simply look in the housing inventory sheet, see when they pay, see when they're late, then we go into the bank account, see if it's paid, and see what's going on, and then if it's not paid, we need to do a statement of account, send that statement of account out. And if we know that we're not going to get paid that much that month, and we're going to start having problems, we're going to put them in the delinquent rent sheet. I'm going to show exactly what they owe. And so that's how you do that. That's how we check our accounts each month.